This is the story of two Pacific islands, one big and one small. The people on the small island loved their home, but living there did have its difficulties. That's because most of the important facilities like the school, hospital, health center, market, and local government office were located across the water. Getting there was often a challenge, especially for the elderly, pregnant women, and people with disabilities. Sometimes it could even be dangerous. One day, a representative from an agency arrived on the small island and told the people he had the best solutions to their problems. The people nodded and said thank you, although it wasn't quite what they wanted. Then, not long after the bridge had been built, a cyclone came through and blew the bridge away. The people were back to square one. Just when they were giving up hope, a representative from another agency came over from the big island and gathered the people round. She explained to them about their rights to things like education, healthcare, an adequate standard of living, and their linkage to internationally agreed human rights standards. She told them she was there to empower them with information, so they could claim the rights that government was legally obliged to fulfill to the extent possible. To make change happen, she said active participation was key, so she invited every member of the community to voice their needs. The woman listened and invited a group of villagers to come to the main island to discuss with government officials the development of their island and the realization of their rights. A plan of action was agreed with government officials, with the cornerstones of their solutions being non-discrimination and equality, so that all groups in the community were included and benefited from the plan. Solutions didn't just include better access to the big island and the services there, they also included making services available on the small island. At the end of the process, the government officials demonstrated accountability by providing a report of the work done and budget spent. Soon, everyone was enjoying their rights, with people from both islands able to trade, socialize, and collaborate with one another. Both islands prospered. But that wasn't the end of the story. The villagers and the government officials maintained a dialogue, continually finding new ways to improve life for the local people. A rights-based approach comprised of participation, accountability, non-discrimination, empowerment, and linkage to rights offers the best chance of community, people-centered, and lasting development. For more information about rights-based approach and how to apply this approach in your work in your country, please contact SPC RRT or visit the RRT website.